World Cup Fantasy Matchday 2 is here, and it's time to make some transfers and some big decisions on my team. Welcome back to FPL Wiki. We are back for the World Cup Fantasy Matchday 2. In this video, we're going to review how the team performed in Matchday 1, look ahead to Matchday 2, plan out my free transfers, and decide who to bring in with the 12th man chip. But before we get into it, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and if you enjoy the video, hit that like button, it really helps us out. So, with that out of the way, let's get straight into how my team performed in Matchday 1. As it stands, we've got 98 points from 9 players, and with that score we're sitting 18,271st in the world. I still have 3 players yet to play, but only 2 of them are in my starting 11, with Johan Mojica set to miss out since clean sheets are hard to come by. Only 6 teams have kept a clean sheet so far, so I'm not risking my 5-point sub-spot on either Pulisic or Wirtz. I made a couple of late changes from the team I showed in the last video. Raul Rangel, the Mexican goalkeeper, and Matías Oliveira, the Uruguayan defender, came in as last-minute additions in place of Colombian goalkeeper Camilo Vargas and Austrian defender Philipp Leonhardt. That decision paid off straight away. Rangel kept a clean sheet against South Africa while Kobel failed to against Qatar. Spain couldn't beat Cabo Verde but did keep a clean sheet, so doubling up on their defense instead of their attack was the right call. Germany didn't keep a clean sheet either, but Kimmich was brilliant, 2 assists and an 8-point haul. Midfielders across the board failed to impress, and it's the same story in my team. Pulisic and Wirtz only managed 1 assist each for 5 points. Hopefully Bruno Fernandes and James Rodriguez change that. The front 3, though, they all delivered, double-digit hauls across the board, all 3 scoring twice, with Holland grabbing an assist on top for 17 points. I stuck with Kai Havertz as captain after his 13-point return, but both Mbappe and Holland outscored him. All things considered, it was a great Matchday 1, but not switching the captaincy to Holland is the big what-if. That's how the team performed with 4 games still remaining, so now let's look ahead to Matchday 2. I have 2 free transfers and I'm planning to use the 12th man booster. With that in mind, here's my transfer plan. Erling Haaland and Florian Wirtz are leaving the team for Enner Valencia and Vinicius Jr. Only Lionel Messi scored more points than Haaland in Matchday 1, but his remaining fixtures, against Senegal and France, are very difficult. Wirtz also failed to impress against a weaker opponent in Matchday 1, and Germany's remaining fixtures are tough too. So in their place, I'm bringing in Enner Valencia, the Ecuadorian striker who hit the woodwork against Côte d'Ivoire, with his next match coming against Curaçao, who got absolutely destroyed by Germany in Matchday 1. And Vinicius Jr., who scored the only Brazilian goal in their 1-1 draw with Morocco. He leads all players in expected goals plus assists for Matchday 2 with 1.73, followed closely by Mbappe, Rafinha, Oyarzabal, and Thiago. Brazil will face Haiti. I'm not 100% set on selling Holland though. I might change my mind and sell Kai instead, so follow me on Twitter or X to see my final team before the deadline. With that said, here's my team for Matchday 2. In goal, it's Switzerland's number 1, Gregor Kobel. Switzerland failed to keep a clean sheet in Matchday 1 against Qatar, but Kobel was impressive. He made 3 saves and only conceded from an own goal caused by his own defender's mistake. Switzerland face Bosnia and Herzegovina in Matchday 2. In defense, it's Joshua Kimmich, Aymeric Laporte, Marc Cucurella, and Matías Oliveira. Spain have the best clean sheet odds for Matchday 2 at 69%, and with 2 defenders from their backline I'm well covered. Spain face Saudi Arabia. Matías Oliveira and Uruguay take on Cabo Verde, who had just 1 shot on target against Spain and created only 0.2 expected goals. And Kimmich was outstanding in Germany's 7-1 win in Matchday 1. Despite the clean sheet miss, he put up 2 assists, 2 big chances created, and 3 accurate crosses. Let's move into midfield. We've got a 3-man midfield of Christian Pulisic, Rafinha, and Vinicius Jr. Pulisic was subbed at halftime in Matchday 1, but it was purely precautionary. He wasn't injured and will be fully fit for Matchday 2 against Australia. I'm doubling up from the Brazilian midfield with Rafinha and Vinicius, who are both in the top 3 for expected goals plus assists heading into Matchday 2. Brazil face Haiti next, which is a great fixture. Now let's head to the forwards. We've got Kai Havertz, Enner Valencia, and Kylian Mbappe. Both Havertz and Mbappe scored a brace in Matchday 1 and picked up the 2 shots on target bonus. France face Iraq next, while Germany have a tougher test against Côte d'Ivoire. Now let's talk about the bench. Remember, in World Cup Fantasy manual substitution is on, so with that in mind, here's my bench. Raul Rangel, Johan Mojica, and James Rodriguez from Colombia are on the bench. I'm planning to use the 12th man booster this matchday on Lamine Yamal, but I'll be waiting until closer to the deadline to confirm there are no concerns about him starting. If I have any doubts, I might switch it to Harry Kane, Cristiano Ronaldo, or Lionel Messi, but Lamine Yamal is my number one choice right now. Gregor Kobel holds the captain's armband for now, but if he fails to deliver, Vinicius Jr., Enner Valencia, Kylian Mbappe, and Bruno Fernandes are all strong backup options. That's the team and the booster plan. Let me know in the comments what you think. I'd love to hear your thoughts. There's plenty more World Cup fantasy content coming to the channel, so make sure you subscribe and hit that like button before you go. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.